Okay, today we're talking about future tense. Now, you remember that there are two future tenses. There's the cheapo way, and then there's the formal future tense. So when we use the future tense, we're saying will plus the verb. We're just doing it all in one verb. So to make the future tense conjugation, you just add the future tense endings to the infinitive form of the verb. Easy, right? There's only one set of endings because since you're using the infinitive, you don't have to worry about ERs, IRs, and AR differences. They're all the same. And there are some irregulars, but we'll get to those. So here's our regular future tense endings. The yo form is e. Tu, as, él, ella, usted, which I'm going to refer to as third person singular, is a. Now notice that they all have accents on them except the nosotros form. Nosotros is hemos. And if you'll notice, it's the same. It had the yo form and the nosotros form both have the e in them, and that's because I am involved with we. So the nosotros form always includes I, and so they both have an e. Don't worry about the vosotros. We're not going to worry about that. And the third person plural, ellos, ellas, ustedes, is an, and it has an accent mark. Okay, so here's an example. We're going to use mirar. It's an AR verb, which really doesn't make a difference with the formal future. Mirare, mirarás, mirará, miraremos, no accent, and mirarán. Beber is an ER verb, but once again, like I said, it doesn't matter because they all have the same ending. Bebere, beberás, beberá, beberemos, no accent, beberán. So now we're going to move to the irregular future tense, and there's quite a few of them. So you may want to stop as you're going along and add this to your notes. Irregulars they still have the same endings, but we have to change the stem. So once you, and if you may, well, we haven't gotten to conditional yet. Once you have the basic stems for the irregular in the future, they're the same for the conditional tense. And there are other irregulars, and these are the ones that are used the most in the classroom. And so we're going to take a look at these. Here's the irregulars for future tense, formal future tense. Okay, salir, poner, tener, venir, poder, saber, querer, haber, hacer, decir. Do you notice that none of these are AR verbs? We do not have irregular AR verbs. They're all ERs and IRs. Okay? And then here's a couple of others. And there's a little bit of a mnemonic device that may help you. Quick people have sushi. The quick is querer. We just take out the E so you have a double R. People is poder. We just remove the E. Haber, have. Sushi, saber. All of these you just take out the E and move the R over, and then you just add to it. And then we have the other one. These are D verbs. Vroom said the Porsche. Vroom is venir. Said is salir. And all you're doing is taking out the E and adding a D. So it's going to be vendra. No, we're going to take out the I. This PowerPoint's wrong. Take out the I or the E in the infinitive ending, and we're going to add a D. So vroom is venir, vendra. Salir, saldra. The, tener, tendra. Porsche, poner, pondra. Take out the E or the I and put a D in its place. All right, so let's look at a couple of some irregulars. Once you have the stem, which we looked at before, you just add the endings. E, as, a, hemos, on. So let's look at poner. It means to put or to place or set. Pondré, pondrás, pondrá, pondremos, pondrán. And these are just showing you how they look. Notice that we have accent marks just like we do with regular ones in all forms except the nosotros. And the nosotros and the yo form both have the E because I am involved with we. All the others are A's. Okay, so from this point, you're going to work on some questions or finish the questions that have been embedded in this, and then make sure that you click on, at the end, click on to see your score, and that way I'll make sure and get all your submissions. Thank you.